Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not before we get started, okay? I ain't trying to do two things at once. But anyway, I want to pop on real fast and give an analogy of something that I found quite disgusting. Hey viewers of you. Hey Jace. Hey Michelle's daughter. Oh, hey Black Beauty. Hey Vet. Hey Kim Kim. Hey girl. Hey that's a girl. So anyway, y'all hit the like button coming in. Hey Nessa, allegedly. How y'all doing? So, okay, thanks for letting me know y'all can hear me. Information, how you doing? Oh, I'm not. In an hour, in less than an hour, right? In less than an hour, I'm trying to. Yes, it won't be. I won't even take that long. Okay, so yeah. Uh huh. Thanks, Nunu. Hey, Big Red. And if not, I just have to go back and watch it. Just when I can watch it. But anyway, this is very important, right? So, for the past couple of days, we have been wondering why the B sector appears to be on life support, right? So, the last video I did, I believe I was talking about when I said I tried to tell and forewarn everybody about hey Mika Red, Lady James, hey Cloud, hey everybody. Let me go and get this out, right? I don't know if I said Nunu, but hey, right? So anyway, believe the last video I did was me saying I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Sorry, not sorry, because I told y'all about that Death Star over there, right? And how Pizarro uses her platform as a hey Stephanie as a portal to allow these other sectors in, and because she has done that, this sector appears to be weakened because you have people coming from other sectors now, not only trying to infiltrate this sector, but they also now trying to uh, let people know what they will do and don't want to see in this sector, and they're in a whole other sector, right? Hey Monroe, uh, so from all them, LN surprised me because when she left, all those times nobody had no, but exactly is what I'm going to talking about, right? So tonight I want to talk about the fact that I saw a video from Miss O, right? Now Miss O did a video. Before that, Lady Nika did a video, and they were hey Red Pill, and they were letting Pizarro know that she is appreciated. And so I'm thinking, so now we gotta. So this is another reason why the beef sector is not the way the yet another reason why the beef sector is not the beef sector anymore. So now we running around coddling bitches and burping them like babies, right? Because they took tail and ran because people was coming for the F ish that they doing on their platform, right? So they're gonna tuck tail and run. And because the bitch said, I'm not doing content anymore, I'm not this, that, and the other, they felt like they needed to come up and pat her on the back. And I'm thinking, why, bitch, why? I make it make sense, right? And not only that, I'm glad you put that name in my chat. Piece of Bill her says Piece of Bill her channel off the back of Brit. Right. I heard a thing from they so there was a chat yesterday. I listened to a little bit of it. Somebody said listen to a timestamp in which Big Buffalo Bree was over there talking about it. Ain't no content in this sector for nobody to talk about if ain't nobody talking about her. I'm thinking you big fat unruly bitch. How you figure? Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. I don't understand that, right? So if she wouldn't even be saying that pizza number one, let's roll back and talk about OB sector, right? Number one, it is a sad day in hell when you let a motherfucking weak ass bitch of a troll feel that they have so much power that they can invite in other sectors because they don't know how to do content on their own. Okay, in order to keep, and it's not even content what they're doing. I read a comment that I'm gonna read to y'all from Rose Bennett of all people, which has probably been around before me, right? because I am original black sector. I am not original beef sector. I came upon this beef sector by mistake, right? And so, and a lot of people, a lot of the old people know that. In case you didn't know it, you know, not these people that are masquerading as the black sector, which destroyed their own sector, which I understand used to be the Nature Boy sector or something. I don't know where the fuck they came from, right? But anyway, they destroyed their own shit. And so ever since then, they've been trying to find a new home, and they think because they have a portal that they have found their new home, right? So we talked about the Death Star. We all know the drill, right? And because of this one in particular troll that wants to call themselves a content creator, pissy hole, the beef sector appears to be weak, right? To the point to where a lot of people don't even want to do content on here anymore, right? So another example, by the beef sector losing some of its luster. Evidently, it's when you got to do videos, ramp up streams, in order to pat and coddle a bitch on the back because y'all think she the only bitch that's bringing content. But meanwhile, you run another bitch off that's stirring up the drama, so you won't have to go to other sectors for content, right? Make it make sense. Do you see what I'm saying? This is not the way of the old beef sector, right? The old beef sector don't coddle people, right? You get roast, you get gagged, shit, you can even get doxxed. But ain't nobody calling your ass. It is what it is. You either pick yourself up and move it right along to the next video or you leave. It just really is just simple as that. Ain't nobody got time to be patting nobody on the motherfucking back. And for the old heads that's sitting around agreeing with this bullshit, y'all disingenuous as hell. Cause you know that ain't the way it work around here. You just feel like so I heard Nika say that she got so bored around here that she had to go start watching cat videos, right? Bitch, and the reason why you got bored is cause you and Brianna and your crew kept getting caught in your motherfucking lies and that bullshit that you was doing behind the scenes. Now let me roll back to the old beef sector, the beef sector that I came into, right? Because like I said, I was not around here in the beginning, but when I did come in here, all of this weak shit that's going on right now, it wasn't going on. That's what attracted me to this sector, right? And like I said, I am original old black sector. I'm talking Cynthia G, Nala says, and all of them, that side of the black sector, right? Not this shit they got over here now that they call them black sector right now. That's not my world. All right. And some people be getting it mixed up, but don't get it twisted. I'm not them people over there. That's not me, right? So anyway, when I came into the sector, there was no coddling. Okay, there was no showing having appreciation day for a lesser than bitch that don't know how to create content, right? It's offensive to some of us that do know how to roast, gag, and drag, and don't have to reach out to other sectors and bring in other motherfuckers that ain't from around here in order to have some to create some to bone carry some bullshit over here so that they can create some content for themselves. Either Pizarro is doing that or she's trying to do some fuck shit like team up with Brianna. The reason why her and Brianna get along, they don't even really like each other. They just use each other, right? And because they are both snakes, they cool with it, right? But it is what it is, right? And so what sector is Zaza considered? In my opinion, she's in the conscious sector, like her and what is his name, Sinette and them. That's the conscious sector to me, right? I'm talking the old black sector to me is Cynthia G and what is his name? People like O'Shea, Manosphere, and all of them, right? That's where I came from. I've never been never really. I've done content on the conscious sector, but I've never been. But I came from the old black sector anyway. So I've never said that everybody know that I've always said that I found the beef sector by mistake, right? But I don't cross over my content. When I'm doing black sector content, I do black sector content. When I do beef sector content, I do beef sector content. When I do entertainment news sector content, I do entertainment, so on and so forth. Y'all get it right. But what I don't do is have to pull uh people from one sector to another to come over here to this sector to create content. Like it don't make sense to me. That mean I don't know what I'm doing, right? And so, but yeah, so things in their opinion have gotten so dry around here that they have to, especially for someone like Nika that is considered an OG, to sit up there and be disingenuous and fake as fuck, talking about she appreciate Pizarro. Bitch, you a motherfucking lie. And you know it, right? The only reason why you backing this bitch right now, number one, is because you like to be clicked up for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because you think you can't stand alone, or I don't know what the fuck the deal is, right? But you always seem to need a crew behind you, right? And number two, I guess you feel like what? You don't want to go with the people that you're going with because you done stabbed them all in the back and they know how you really is, and you want them to shut up about the past. So you'll jump on here and blow this thing's head up like she doing something when you really know she ain't doing nothing. She really ain't doing old beef sector content in the first motherfucking place. She carrying motherfucking bones, right? So for the past couple of days, this bitch done tucked her tail and ran, right? And so that is not old beef sector either. Moreover, because she tucked her tail and ran, you got bitches up here having whole appreciation lives for this bitch, pre-appreciating lives, we appreciate you Pizarro lives, and post we appreciate you Pizarro lives. Do you see what I'm saying? You appreciating the motherfucking troll, a self-proclaimed troll. Do you see what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's too punk pussy to stand on their own, too punk pussy to defend themselves in their channel. You turning on your own goddamn people. You don't know how to rein your motherfucking people in. You don't like it when people start calling your motherfucking ass out. Then they got a baby and you blow your dumb illiterate ass head up so you can come back and put out some more meaningless bullshit so that they can have something to talk about because the motherfuckers is too punk pussy themselves to do anything of relevance, right? So that's how we playing it around here now. I'm just motherfucking saying. It don't make no sense to me. Right? Now there is another content creator that we know that I don't even do content anymore. It's because we had a beef sector battle. Okay? And I just choose not to talk about her anymore. But she did a video, I think, yesterday, and she didn't tell nothing but the motherfucking truth. The bitch ain't got no talent. She ain't doing nothing but bone carrying and gaslighting. That's all the fuck she doing. Right? And so you want to give this bitch an appreciation day, but she want to pattern herself off of Thigh Babe, but she don't know how to do it right. Right? Because I told y'all up on Kimmy's channel yesterday, if she was going to take a page out of her book and do some shit like jump into other sectors and shit, take a page out of Thigh Babe's book and do it the right way. She can't even do it the right way. So she done fucked the shit all up. You done invited these motherfuckers in here. You know what I mean? And you got the B sector looking like that motherfucker weak. You got a drunk ass android, boring ass bitch over there thinking that she got some power over here, power enough to tell you who to and not to have on your own motherfucking platform. But at the same time, both of them bitches that you brought up on your platform is working for a guy that's always going to be under the thumb of a motherfucker that's try to pay somebody to dox you, Pizarro. At the end of the day, they all gonna run back to that man that ain't got no teeth over there that I don't even like to mention his name. The person with the X in the back of his name or whatever, right? Not impressed, never was. Right? At the end of the day, they all gonna run back to that thing. But that's on them. And they probably doing this shit to garner some type of pat on the back from him anyway. And you are allowing that shit. But it's on you. You can do what the fuck you want to do on your own channel. But for other motherfuckers to be saying we need appreciation day in honor of a bitch that ain't doing shit but fucking up and hustling backwards is beyond me. And so I just really want to come over here and say that and call a thing, right? And so whatchamacallit was on the panel now. Yesterday, was it yesterday or last night? What is her name? Read the Heart of Philadelphia was on the Miss O's the appreciation day thing today too, right? Now she called some shit out and she was telling the truth. All that shit she said about Pizarro and Brianna and whatever else what she was saying over there, a lot of it was the truth. Now I couldn't hear the very last of the video, but a lot of it, the whole, I didn't agree with the whole video, but the parts concerning Pizarro and Brianna and whatever, that shit was the truth, right? Brianna also said that she didn't agree that the merge was a bad idea, right? This so-called merge that y'all supposed to been attempting was a bad idea. The reason why you didn't think it was a bad idea, bitch, because you a punk pussy ass bitch too that run when they start calling you out on your motherfucking fuck shit, bitch. And in the first place, your ass wouldn't be relevant today, big fat ass water buffalo Brianna, if VS was still around here. Because you'd still be too scared to poke your dirty ass motherfucking big fat ass head out the motherfucking sand, bitch. Okay? Now let's call a thing a thing. And she'd been done, and Pizarro would never have this much shine in the first place. Now that's old beef sector also. See, back in the day, it was enough drama around here where you didn't have to invite anybody else in, right? Because you always got Five Babe going at VS and VS going at Sean Bradley, and all three of them going at each other. Everybody doing commentary on it. Nick is still getting popped. And needing help from other people, just so on and so on and so as the beef sector turned, right? See, the problem, the downfall started with motherfucking IHOP gate, right? That's when the sector started to disintegrate. Now you can agree with it, you don't agree with it if you don't want to, but for me, the sector started to disintegrate when VS was made to leave, stop doing this right here, right? That started the decline of the dang on sector, right? But now the reason why the sector is declining even more, and because the reason why some people think it's on life support, is because when you let raggedy ass motherfuckers in that don't know what the fuck they doing, that ain't even smart enough to roast and gag, because they have a severe speech impediment and they remedial as fuck, and they don't even sound like they smarter than a fifth grader. And then you got the bitch, stupid bitch, talking about she running away, but y'all dragging a raggedy bitch back like as if she was going somewhere anyway. She too stupid to be embarrassed about the fuck shit that she doing, but you still want to collar her on the back because really y'all using the dumb bitch as a shield. Why don't you tell the truth about that, Nika? And whatever else OG is using her as a shield, why don't you tell the little dumb bitch that really y'all using her as a shield? Y'all really don't give a fuck about her. Y'all know she a dumb bitch. But she got her own reason for doing the way she doing it. She can hustle the way she want to hustle. And then this thing about it don't matter if your channel is monetized or not, because you can still hustle, you can still get cash out. See, that's not the point. That's not the point. That is a very, very linear way of thinking about YouTube as a business, right? It don't matter if you get cash apps or not. That's just like if you was a say you was a say you was a waitress, right? We know that waitresses make very little, right? But they make a lot in tips and stuff, right? Say you are waitressing and you work at a restaurant where you don't get a weekly paycheck at all, right? But you do get to keep a portion of your tips, right? You still don't even get to keep all your tips. You have to admit she's not dumb. That little girl is an idiot. Even if you don't like Five Babe, you have to admit. No, Five Babe. I never said Five Babe was dumb. Never. We just don't fucking get along. But that don't have nothing to do with this conversation right here. You don't get along, we just don't get along. Period. But that's beef sector shit, right? So we don't get along. Let me route for a minute. But we don't have to call in reinforcements from motherfucking sectors if we want to choose to battle back and forth. We battle back and forth in the fucking beef sector. We don't have to call reinforcements from nobody else to battle back and forth. Like whoever I'm battling with, not only just her, whoever I'm battling with in the beef sector, I don't have to go to the old black sector for motherfucking reinforcements. Now they try to gaslight me when I try to warn these motherfuckers about the Clydiva bitch that I don't know who exactly. I don't know if it was Brianna or who it was that, or whoever it was that tried to bring in the Clydiva bitch, right? That ran all over to her channel. They was trying to act like she was the greatest thing since sliced bread. So I got a couple of people that know about Clydiva because I didn't know nothing about the chick, and I still don't know nothing about her, right? So I had Cookie come on my channel. I didn't know Cookie was going to do B-sector content because I'm not fucking psychic. So they try to say, well, she brought Cookie over here. No, the fuck I didn't. Because I can't make that woman got right to do whatever kind of content she want to do. But I didn't know that she was planning on doing B-sector content. right? But she is not the only one that was up on that panel that day. JV Dessalines was on that panel that day. She don't do B-sector content. Freaking Bomb Cherry, which would be excellent in the B sector, don't do B sector content. So make it make sense, right? So anyway, there was a gaslight. There was some bullshit. There was some nigga shit, right? But anyway, I ain't mad. This is just my commentary, Miss Intel. Why I gotta be mad? I don't have no reason to be mad. The same way I do my channel now, my content, the same way I've been doing it since 2017. My shit don't change. It always stay the same, right? That's why my porch watchers like me. Same way I do it here, I do it in the old black sector, the original black sector. The same way I even do it in the freaking entertainment sector. Okay, even when I talk about real crimes, I do it the same way. My shit don't never change. I never got to get no help. I don't need nobody windmilling for me, not even my own porch watchers. We don't move like that. All right, I know how to move. I'm good at this shit. Okay, been doing it since 2017. Move right along. Like I said, Claudiva C says, why am I being brought up? Oh, no, you're just being brought up if this really is you, Claudiva. This ain't about you. This is just an example. You're not being brought up in reference to anything that you got going on, because I don't know what you got going on over there. But when they made you hot over here, what I'm trying to say is they did it for a reason, right? They did it for a reason, just like they're trying to do, just like they have done that Android-looking chick and also the dope head. You are simply an example. You're not being brought up like that. I ain't worried about that. Just not. I do me. I have been bothered you. So I'm not trying to bother you now. I was speaking in reference to why I brought people over here to talk about you. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you're taking it as I'm trying to bother you, let me apologize. You were simply an example. You could have been anybody. It just so happened to be you, but you could have been anybody. If it would have been somebody else that they uplifted at that time that I brought over here to warn people about, then it would have been them. I don't know nothing about you, chick. We ain't got no problems. I ain't in your world. You just an example. You could have been anybody. Anyway, move right along. I'm not answering no more questions about that. I said what the fuck I said, right? And so, yeah, nobody's special. She was just really an example. That's it. That's all. I don't know what you're doing on the channel, right? They know it's not that serious. She's just an example. That's it. That's all, right? I'm telling you how they try to gaslight me because I brought them people over to have that video at the time. But now, going forward, the reason why I realized the reason why they try to do me like that is because they had this fuck shit going on of trying to garner, bring people over here in order. She still has a child. Oh, I don't even know, Mr. YouTube Streets. That's not my world. You know, I'm not over there. Like, she was just an example because, like I said, they tried to gaslight me with that video. That's the only reason why I brought it up, right? So anyway, she looking for content, maybe so, but I ain't got no beef with the chick. That's not my world. I don't go over there bothering her. But like I said, the way they try to do that, she could have been anybody. But the reason they try to do me like that is cause all this fuck shit that's going on now, right? Cause Brianna said she didn't see no problem with when they call themselves merging or whatever. I guess you didn't, bitch. And then you so like weird that you think ain't nobody got no content if they talking about you. Like, are you okay? Like, make that make motherfucking sense. I thought she was going for YouTube. I never paid it. I never gave it a second thought, Mr. YouTube Streets. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, I never gave it a second thought. Not my world. Not my sector. Not my world. Right? Anyway, yeah, View. I mean, cool. You know, I just don't know nothing about her. Not my world. Anyway, let me go on. I'm not. Y'all getting me sidetracked. Let me stop reading. Let me say what I got to say. My sugar ray come on. Right. So the B sector is dead. Bottom line, the B sector is dead. There are no more roasting or gags. Only scams, foolishness, and emotionally emotionally hard grown folks. Temper tantrums. New name needed. See, here's the thing. I don't think the B sector is dead. I think that there is no more motivation, right? There is no real motivation, right? It got so bad. Now I will say that because there is no more motivation, me personally, I can only do so many videos about a motherfucker. Then I gotta move it right the fuck along, right? Because I can't talk about you more than I talk about me, right? So I have to move it. I just can't be forever. I'm just gonna need something, and then yeah, me too, Beatrice. You know, and so when that happens, I have to move it right along. Like I got a limit on who the fuck I'm gonna talk about. I ain't finna obsess over you. I'm not finna talk about you forever. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? And so, but it used to be more than enough content in the beef sector. It's really not that way anymore, and I will agree to that because really there's no creativity anymore. Like me, I am not a person like a Five Babe or even like a even Sean Bradley used to do his little skits and stuff. So many people. VS. I mean, I was thoroughly entertained when I came over here with all the people doing the skits and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Even D Ramsey did skits, right? You know, it was there was challenges going on. Of course, there was other stuff like doxing and stuff, but you know, it wasn't cause it ain't nothing else to do. There was so much other stuff going on, but now it's not like that way. You know what I mean? Um Now do what now? Block me, CC. You responded. Oh, it's something else going on. But anyway, I was gonna say I ain't blocked nobody. Um y'all the best. Y'all made me lose my thought. Is peace in here addressing you, but ain't respond. Well, now you know you make a good point, film now, because Lady Snoop been dragging her for a couple of days. Now you know what? That's a good question. Maybe you can ask her why are you over in my chat instead of doing a video? Because Lady Snoop been dragging your ass for a couple of motherfucking days. See, I forgot about that. I told y'all I forgot. So why are you getting appreciation and you got Lady Snoop dragging you for filth? Throughout a couple of videos calling you out on your shit, but you over here on my channel. Worried about asking me if I'm mad, bitch. I'm not mad. You should be mad. You should be mad. You should be embarrassed because you a punk pussy ass bitch. And you ran, bitch. You ran. You ran. Your people lame as fuck. When they got a coddle your motherfucking ass, bitch, you weak. And you not beef sector material. Not technically you not, bitch, because you weak. Right? Period. But anyway, like I said, we don't have people doing all those things anymore in this sector because the sector got really dark. And then when VS got took up over here, that was pretty much it buried it right there. It didn't bury it, but it put a kibosh on a whole bunch of stuff. Now to the point to where you can't get on here and do nothing pretty much because of bitch out and keep it moving and keep it pushing. I still roast and gag. People can't. A lot of people don't even understand the roast and the gags, and I can't dumb it down no further. I can't never be as dumb as a Pizarro, so I guess it go over a lot of people's head, but I I only do so much. I can't call myself a roaster or a dragger or a gagger if I have to resort to vagina reads and vegetable reads and fruit reads and I mean just real elementary shit like that. I can't. That's not my word. I can't dumb myself down to that level. I dumb it down as low as I can get it, and that's all I can do. Right? But I want to read this to Winston, Miss Olivia. Why are they showing appreciation to Pizarro, aka Super Superhead Jr., who is a troll that recorded us? I don't know. Make it make sense. You right. Make it make sense. I like that comment though. Make it make motherfucking sense. You let me know. That's the question. Y'all know I always got questions, and that's the question. That's the question. How y'all gonna give this bitch an appreciation day and the bitch don't even deserve it? Appreciate what? Bringing these motherfuckers into this sector so they can run circles around fools like it should. So no, run circles around this dumb bitch and grow their platforms about this off of this stupid hoe. Is that what she deserves to get appreciated for? Making herself look like an ass? I guess. I guess. Film says Pizarro only comes at people that other people team up with. Uh, team that other people team up with her on. She's she is only friends with MU because she thinks she's getting at Kimmy, but Kimmy don't give a fuck. Well, every time she says she that girl's friend, she make herself look like an ass. Every time she says she Brianna's bestie, she make herself look like an ass. I don't know if she don't agree with it, but is that her version of running a test on somebody, or I'm trying to make it make sense. Now I'm sure, hey, food junkie, I'm sure it makes a lot of sense in her mind, right? Appreciation for what? Being a dumb bitch. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So, but okay, but you can't make insanity make sense. This is true. Mm, 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 mm. And so yeah, but yeah, I don't know why she was over here saying why. Bitch, I'm not mad. I was a little embarrassed for you at first, like, because you don't have enough sense to know how weak you look. But I mean, if they're gonna give you a whole appreciation day and pat you on the back and burp you like you a baby in order for you to come back, okay, I guess it's okay. I guess you don't mind, but I got a right to make my comment on it, my commentary, and that's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just sorry. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, but that's the question that I have. So the question is on the title of the video. But let me show y'all this before I get off here, right? Um, there was a post made, a community post made 2 days ago. And I want to show y'all because this is the truth, right? It is from Unlocked. Unlocked said, oh, hold on, let me get this other one off here first because I can't read it. Hold on. So Unlocked says, she windmills all day long and everywhere she goes, like a flying monkey. Who doing that? iBabe. I think that's iBabe, right? Is it iBabe? Shit. It might not be iBabe. Excuse me if this ain't iBabe, the comment that I just read. But I thought that looked like her logo. It's probably not even her logo. But forgive me, whoever. Tell me who logo that is, y'all. Unlock, don't play with the lot. Yeah, but anyway, let's read it. So she said what she said was 2 days ago. And some wonder what happened to the beef sector, right? She says, why is it the way it is at the moment? She said, look at this. They said, look at the spaceship, right? She said that is the reason. It is dismantling. It is disbanding it, right? At least Lovely Love learned to keep her content on her own channel. True. And I get that because they're absolutely right about that. They're absolutely right about it. Y'all have allowed this bitch to come in and disband it and dumb it down to the point to where y'all praising this bitch, and I'm trying to make it make sense. Like for what? Like I'm confused. You know. Right, Libra, right. Old bitches too. That's disingenuous as fuck. But anyway, this response, there was a lot of responses under this video, but I want to read you this response from Rose Bennett because she was absolutely on point with her response. So let me try to pull it up. You can say what you want to about her. She got it right here. That's all the fuck I know, and I think that lady was here before I got here, right? So Rose Bennett says, she says, I get it. And she's responded to Unlock's comment 2 days ago. She says, I get it. She wants all the action on her panel. Right. Instead of promoting other channels to drag and beef there. And I'm thinking Rose is talking about other channels in the beef sector. Instead of doing that, she's branching out. Right. She says in crossing sectors, bringing other sectors beef over to the beef sector. Right. Which is, I don't understand why people fall for that shit, but they fall for it. She said, who they know nothing about. Right. And feeling like she has more privilege than others. Yes, she does. Because you know why she feel like she got more privilege than others, Rose? It's because of this bullshit appreciation day shit that they just call themselves trying to pull off. Right? It's some fuck shit. But anyway, and the click, right, and that click mentality, making others feel less than her. Well, I mean, when you insecure about yourself to the point to where you calling yourself a troll or a content creator, in the first place, you double-minded. Bitch, are you a troll or you a content creator? But either way, you a scary-ass bitch, right? Got the nerve to be talking about other people's looks and all this and all that. What, all the while, bitch scared to show her own motherfucking face, right? Said with, and then she says, with her numbers. She said she's a team player for herself. I agree with that, right? Where there is enough for everyone, right? She said I like her, but just don't understand. She said no one needs to supply the mess, right? Sit back and let the mess come organically. The mess used to come organically, right? Instead of doing it on their own channels and get paid, right? They do it and she gets cash apps. Not a real team player. True. Now it's true. Now somebody they keep bringing up I don't know what people are not understanding about cash apps versus a monetized channel, right? Now Trey, I understand what you said about Rose, but she on point about her analogy of the situation. She's absolutely right about it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't speak on that lady either because I don't know nothing about her. You see what I'm saying? But she right about this, right? They keep thinking she is fighting for Brianna when actually she is keeping her in the mess as a way to deflect and keep the beat going. Right. She used Brianna. See, she don't have a storyline of her own. So anytime Brianna get into it, of course Pizarro gonna, act like I'm giving who free promo right now? Pizarro? Pizarro is beef sector. And I can battle with other beef sector content creators like if I want to, cause it's beef sector. But what I don't do is battle with other motherfuckers that I don't know or nothing about from other sectors. Like you, who the fuck are you? To come in here and try to tell me what the fuck I got going on. Are you confused? Are you okay? Do I look like motherfucking Pizarro? Do I look like the kind of person? Do I sound like the kind of person that you can try to play like you can come from another sector and tell me how to do my content like you do Pizarro? Because I ain't that chick. So clearly you knew around here, right? Clearly you don't know who the fuck you talking to, right? Okay, moving right along. But like I said, she right about this right here. Right? She absolutely right. So when you ask the question, like Unlocked asked, when they say, is the B sector on life support or whatever, this is the kind of stuff going on around here that is causing the B sector to have to be on life support, right? Because there are still enough players around here. There are still enough B sector content creators around here not to have to bring in anybody else, right? And like I said, if she wanted to do that, if she wanted to twerk around in other sectors, what she should have done was done it like Fire Babe did it. Right? With a purpose, for a reason, with a strategy. Period. She always talking about it. And then y'all talk about the girl, right? Y'all talk about the girl. The girl said, you know what? I'm just going to sit back and watch these motherfuckers away. I'll see what the fuck they do. Or whatever the reason why she went away. I don't know. Olivia, you call Fire Baby the B word. That's what they said, child. She said, child, y'all. She said, child, y'all. Y'all follow the ground pool, buh. If you wanna fake pro-black hypocrite. In the first place, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't care what them people say. I don't speak ill on children. I don't follow nobody. Me and Fire Babe don't get along, but right is right. Right don't wrong nobody. These the bitches, the beef sector, right? She the motherfucking beef sector. Period. Whether I talk about her or not, she's still motherfucking beef sector. And that's just period. Just is what the fuck it is. The best statement ever. Who the fuck are you? Oh, love been waiting to hear that for a while. Thank you, Food Junkie. The truth is the truth. I guess the truth hurts some people. You know what I mean? But it is what the fuck it is. But that is the question that I had. Appreciation Day for what exactly? For what? If somebody could just answer that for me, I'd be all right because I'd really like to know. Appreciation for what? Gaslighting and bone carrying? Because that's all she doing. She ain't creating content. She gaslighting and bone carrying. That's it. That's it. That's all. She ain't creating content. She don't have a storyline. So she got to do all this fuck shit right here. But here's the thing. When I came over here, I didn't have a storyline either. I don't even think I do commentary. I'm a porch watcher. I don't have a storyline over here. I roast and I gag. When I came over here, people was roasting and gagging. I started roasting and gagging. Wherever I go, I'm Whatever I do my the way I do my content, it don't change. Whatever sector I'm in, it don't change. I still do my content the way I do my content because I am a critical thinker, and I don't do skits and all of this and all this, but I'm good at analyzing, and I'm good at roasting and gagging. That's what I do, right? But what I don't have to do is try to pull from other people's sectors and try to make that my content, but it really ain't no content for real. If that makes sense, you know. And so yeah, it's beyond me. But anyway, that is the question that I had. You know, she has zero content. That's why they have 10 persons panels every night, yet everybody in the panel always end up beefing. I mean, the level of intelligence on those panels is so low. You know what I mean? It's exasperating, right? The beef sector is dying because the old guards want to keep new players out. Oh no, I disagree with that. The more the more CCs, the more viewers, and money in the sector. Yeah, let's talk about money again, right? Before I finish this, people got it confused. Yes, you don't have to have your channel monetized, and you can make cash apps to make for and probably even make more cash apps really than sometimes the AdSense check, right? But that's not the point. That's not the point. You are hustling backwards because YouTube is a business at the end of the day. You are volunteering for YouTube if you are not monetized, right? You are volunteering. Like I gave y'all that analogy of the what do they call it? The waitress, right? Not getting a paycheck at the job, but getting tips and shit. You still working for free even though you getting tips. You still working for that restaurant for free. You know why? Because you're not getting a paycheck. You getting tips. But you working for free because you ain't getting a paycheck. You ain't getting a paycheck, you ain't getting no income tax. So you working for free, but you getting tips, but you working for free. Period. So I don't know what about that people are not understanding, but there's absolutely a difference. Right, folks got bill to pay. Yeah, we in a recession, you know. You know. So I just really the question that I have was yeah. So now we giving appreciation lives for we coddling and burping motherfuckers and we doing all this and all that. Huh? Huh? That was a question that I had. You know what I mean? You gotta collar motherfucker and baby a motherfucker number two because you gotta use I no your cash apps. I don't even know if you even get no cash apps, Bizarro. I'm just using that yet as another example because I'm really talking about what Reed said. I'm really not talking about if whether you get cash apps or not. You're not understanding. See, this is why I call you a dummy. That's just like old girl came in here a few minutes ago. I used her as an example as to why y'all try to gaslight me with that bullshit. And she took it personal or whatever. I don't even know why she look at me because I don't look at her. But thank you, girl. Thank you for your click and your view. And then here you are not getting what I'm saying about cash apps as opposed to an AdSense check. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is a business. And if you're not getting an AdSense check, you're working for free. I don't give a fuck if you. I know it's unfortunate that you give a fuck because you're slow. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean? I don't get cash apps so this crazy to discuss. Well, like I said, really, it's about something that somebody else said when it comes to Cash App and AdSense, and you don't have to have your channel monetized or not. So you guys are not getting the big picture. Like I can't dumb it down no further, right? And it's not even her when I'm talking about this. Like how many times? How basic do you got to put a? I don't even understand. I can't put it no more basic than I can put it. There is too much clicks Yeah, the click thing. You know, people have always clicked up in the B sector. That is what it is. You know, you got a few of us that stand alone, but people have always clicked up. That ain't nothing. You know, it's just now. When they click up, they too scared to move or too scared to comment or too scared to something. You know what I mean? Because people are so sensitive that they even dox subscribers. That's crazy. I guess she is mad. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. But like I said, once again, Pizarro, why don't you go over there and drop down and holler at Lady Snoop? She the one dragging your motherfucking ass for whatever reason why she dragging you. And so I'm assuming y'all, am I right when I say that Lady Snoop is mad at Pizarro about the MU chick? Is that why she into it with is that why she dragging Pizarro or no? But you don't even come out and give beef. What do you mean I don't come out and give beef? Every time I'm out here cussing the motherfucker out like your dumbass bitch, that's roasting and gagging, which could lead to beef. Now it ain't my fault because I don't have no fucking competition, bitch. That's her. That ain't. I used to have competition. I don't have competition no more. So what do you want me to do? That ain't my fault. I don't even have to bring out the dragon no more. All right, so yeah, I don't know whatever else to tell you. I can't do nothing. Come out and cut your motherfucking ass out and move it right the fuck along. Impart a little wisdom about what's going on. I don't what? Cuss a motherfucker out? Okay. Anyway, move right along. Like I said, you need to go holler at your girl Snoop while you twerking around over at me. Why don't you impress me, bitch? Because Lady Snoop clearly want to beef with you. Only thing I want to do is call you out on your punk pussy ass ways. So, but you can go over there and beef with Lady Snoop because she want to beef with you because she also making you look bad right now. I'm not the one that took tail and ran, bitch, because the seat got too hot because they called you out on your check. Okay, I'm just doing commentary on the bitch. I'm a porch watcher. Nope, you're not important. Nope, you're not important for me. For me to impress, bitch. Look, nobody is supposed to think I am important on here. I do my content. I don't know y'all motherfuckers like it. All right. I don't know y'all like it. I don't need you to impress me. I don't need you to respect me. I don't need none of that shit. All I need to do is put out my content for my motherfucking people, bitch. And what I don't have to do is go pull from other sectors because I don't have no content. Because I do have content and I don't need a panel full of motherfuckers that ain't even in this sector in order for me to have a motherfucking panel. Before I do that shit, bitch, I won't have a panel. And even every once in a while, I have a panel. But it's no need for me to have a panel. You, on the other hand, bitch, you are so goofy and lame that you have to have a panel every motherfucking night. Bitch, you know why? Because you dumb. You don't know how to roast. You don't know how to drag, bitch. And you don't know how to properly gag. You don't even know how to create content. That's how simple and stupid you are. So, like I said, if you want to beef with somebody, yes, you do, but what am I lying about? But anyway, everybody know that you a no liar. I ain't got no reason to lie. But anyway, like I said, bitch, if you want to beef with somebody, you over twerking them around in my chat, girl, stop lying. Yes, you do. Yes, I have panels every once in a while, but I can carry a video by myself. See, I actually do content. When I choose to do content, I can actually do content. The proof is on my main channel, and a lot of y'all know that I actually do content, right? Y'all actually know that this is child's play for me, right? Because I can actually put out content, right? Okay, but anyway, that's what I thought. Anyway, we are not the same, okay? We are not the same type of YouTuber. Just let me say that. Ooh, so why I'm mad again, bitch? I ain't mad. I ain't mad, bitch. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'm just doing my commentary. I ain't got no reason to be mad. I'm not the punk pussy ass bitch around here. Okay, I'm not the one that took tail and ran. I'm not the one that they had to pat on the back and burp, bitch, because you felt away. Thanks for the super chat. cause you felt away, cause you got caught out on your weak ass, punk ass bullshit. I'm not the one that's letting motherfuckers from other sectors use me, but you think you using them, but they really using you. Now I guess you call it using each other, but they getting a better deal because all you getting is made fool of at the end of the fucking day. But thanks for that super chat. I can't find it to read it. Oh, here you go. Here you go. It says, could it be that the sector has just evolved into something that no longer piques or your comedic interest? Yes, that's part of it. Or maybe it really is the end of the era. That's true too. That we once knew as the beef sector. That's true too. Right. The live button made it easy for everybody. That's true too. That's true too. You're absolutely right about it. Yes, it could be all of those things. Absolutely. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to say that it's evolved into something less than what the B sector used to be, it's no need to be disingenuous about that. What you have to do is acknowledge that. And I acknowledge the fact that it's not evolved. Um Girl, you keep saying I'm angry all you want to. It ain't moving me. I guess it's trolling, right? This how you got. This how you got. This how you got. But anyway, you have to acknowledge why it's devolved instead of evolved. Now you can say it evolved into something less than, like I said, or you can say it devolved. And so, in my opinion, after the IHOP situation, it devolved, right? In my opinion, that's my opinion of it, right? Hudson J said Miss Olivia Pizzaro admitted today. Did she really? Or is this a lie? That she basically is an alcohol fetal syndrome, a fetal alcohol syndrome baby. Really? That explains the slowness and the mongoloid banshee irrationally screaming she does. She's special need. Oh, is that the truth? Did she say she was born with fetal alcohol syndrome? Really? Is that the truth, or is they just saying that? But anyway, thanks for the super chat. But yeah, I feel you. You know, you know. Did she really say that, y'all? I'm trying to see. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Yeah. So it is iBabe. Thank you, iBabe. I was like, oh my god, that look like iBabe simple. But thanks, iBabe. But iBabe be on it too. iBabe, I be seeing your post too. You be on it. You be exactly on it. Some people sit back and watch and critically think about what's really going on. Okay? And the facts is just the facts. And whether you like them or not, the facts are still the facts. You know. You know. Now say what now? Tasha K ain't got 4M said, Miss O, don't sound butthurt like Fi about pizza. Huh? It's not pizza fault. You all are bored. I'm not bored. Cut the alliances and stir something up. Number one, you must be new. I don't have alliances. I'm not butthurt about pizza. Like what the hurt like Fi about? How you know Fi butthurt about Pizzaro? How y'all know that? But anyway, that ain't my fight. That ain't my world. I have no commentary about that. This ain't that. But could I ever, if you've been listening to me, be upset about a remedial ass bitch or feel butthurt about a remedial ass bitch. Okay, cause see, my channel is still growing. Okay. I have more views overall than that. My channel is better when it comes to the business side of YouTube than her channel is. So why would I feel butthurt? I get an ass in straight every month. I get the views that I'm supposed to get. I can actually do content, so I don't have to go to other sectors and embarrass myself and drag people over here and build up their channel. Never would I ever. So tell me exactly what it is I'm supposed to be jealous of or butthurt about, because I'm sitting over right now doing commentary that I guess you don't like because I'm telling the truth. See, that's the thing. People don't like the truth, but the truth is the motherfucking truth. If it was somebody else doing it, other than Pizzaro, we'd be having the same conversation right now. It would just be about another person. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, that's that lady's choice if she want to go live and scream about. I don't know what she. Okay, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with my channel? Why are you asking me about what she doing on her platform? You need to take that shit over there and ask her, because that don't have nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I said evolved as opposed to devolve. I know you did, baby. Because of the innovations like StreamYard, Cash App, live interaction, live engagement. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It made people. It made you. It shit. It even made me lazy. You know what I mean? I don't even have to work as hard as I used to work when I came over here in 2017. It's just a cakewalk now. So I agree with that part of it. I babe, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah. It's a cakewalk now. Back in the day, you really had to work to make your video, And so, yeah, you really had to work back in the day, So, yeah, she's absolutely right. Absolutely right. She couldn't have hung. She couldn't even be doing what she's doing right now back in the day because she don't know how to create content. That's not true. You came over to the black sector and begged Cookie to come to your channel warp face. No, that's not true. But okay. If that's the story you want to tell, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck what you say. The truth is the truth. Go back and look at the video. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. And what? Huh? Anyway. Right, Regina. Right, right, right. I'm just and then when it comes to when I'm speaking on Fire Babe, I used her as an example because she is beef sector. Do you see what I'm saying? She is beef sector. That's just a fucking fact. Just like it's a fact that Sean Bradley is beef sector. All right, Lady Nika is beef sector. What is his name? Spillet Boy TV is beef sector. Jay Wilson, beef sector. Uh, uh, and whoever else is still around, beef sector, right? That's just point blank. Period. Viewers of View. I don't know if a Viewers of View came from any other sector, but when I got over here, Viewers of View was beef sector. Viewers of View was over here before I was over here. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Well, nobody ain't talking about Lady Snoop versus Bizarro, I guess, because Bizarro ain't responded. She took and tail and running from Lady Snoop. So instead of her worrying about me doing commentary on what I'm seeing, she need to worry about responding to Lady Snoop. Why her people, instead of giving them appreciation, giving her some appreciation live stream, why are they not she in the beef sector? Why are they not requiring her to respond to Lady Snoop? Since the sector is dead, since it ain't nothing to talk about, well, there's a beef right there. Why she trying to check me as to whether I beef or not? I have no competition. So, like I said, I come on here and I porch watch. I do commentary. I used to beef. It ain't nobody to beef with no more. Because the people that I used to beef with, we beef so long, I don't even choose to talk about them no more. And they don't choose to talk about me. That's what happens when you're not, when you're not invested in the beef. It's just simply the beef. You beef for a while and then you move it right along. You see what I'm saying? I'm not invested. I'm not trying to call the police on nobody, CPS and whatever. The court papers and I'ma sue you and ain't nobody trying to do all that. I come out and say what I gotta say and move right along. That's it. That's all I can do. Yeah. But like I said, I did use Fire Baby as an example because, like I said, she beef sector. At the end of the day, whether you like her or not, she's still fucking beef sector. I'm original black sector. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's just the way I feel about it. And so, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Miss Olivia, it's because the sector is full of stands. Thanks for the super chat. Let me try to read this, y'all. Truth Never Fails. Thanks for the super chat, love. Truth Never Fails says people are mistaking commentary for content. True. A true porch watcher knows it's not personal for you. They ought to know that. Even though Pizarro is down in the chat trying to make it seem like it's personal. She knows it's not personal. That's a form of gaslighting, but she's so stupid she can't even get that right. But because everybody knows that, I mean, give me a break. Punch Watcher knows it's not personal for you. This is evident by the fact you don't do the behind the scenes thank you shenanigans. And you have content with over 100K views. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Truth never fails. See, maybe sometime, maybe a lot of these people ain't even went to my main page and seen some of my other videos where I do have where there are the actual content videos or the highest numbers that I have when I do actual content. You see what I'm saying? Some of those older now, this is child's play. It's just nothing. It's just porch watching. It ain't. It just is what it is. But I don't need a whole panel of people to do it. You know, I love to have me a panel sometime. I used to have I did the Thunderdome thing for a little quick minute. Y'all know I get bored fast and I move it right along. Whatever. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for the super chat, love, and the analogy, because you're absolutely right. Yep. People don't call out any because they want to fit in. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Well, on that note, all the OGs did that then. Did what then, I babe? Hold on. Hold on. Thanks for the super chat. Lady Tia says, everyone knows you don't do, but absolutely. Everybody know I don't do the behind the scene things. Everybody know I ain't got no troll pages. Everybody know when I got something to say about you, I'm gonna fire up a video, or either I might jump on somebody's live stream to say about you, but you gonna know it's me. I don't do troll pages. I don't do behind the scenes. I don't do emails, phone calls, none of that shit. Right? She's made it clear and being the villain leaves no alliances. You got that right, Lady Tia. Thanks for the super chat, love. Shit, this is my show. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I agree with that, Libra baby. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Because you got some numbers tonight. I always get some numbers. My numbers are where exactly they need to be. Are you assuming that I'm one of them people that count the numbers? See, you got to be new over here, because if you wasn't new over here, then you would know that's not my thing. That's not how I move. When I choose to want to get numbers, you best believe I can get numbers, because when I choose to get numbers, I will create content and not mess. When I want to get some numbers, I'll start doing content and not coming on here roasting and gagging or whatever. When I want to get some numbers, I do content. This right here, we good. It is what it is. I ain't in no competition for no numbers. I've been on this since 2017. I'm over that. I'm well established. Whatever sector I go to, I got subscribers from whatever sector I go to. So I'm good. I don't even have to cross them up. I don't even have to cross the sectors. No need. Can you say that about your old girl? That you come here being nonsensical about? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like a kid saying, I saw a kid just say, watch a pizza, try to play games. It's like a kid saying they didn't eat the Cheetos, right, but got orange all around their mouth. That's the truth. She said, Olivia Oracle. Um, all the OGs except you have called the Pope a child, doxed, yeah, hit below the belt, went too far. Yeah, I agree. You're right about that, baby. I don't do all that. I don't feel it's necessary. If you can't fight with your words, you know what I mean, and then you're gonna be sensitive to the point to where you got to do all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know whatever else to tell you, but I ain't got to do all that. Yeah, I don't do that. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. I'm in my own lane. Olivia solidified in these YouTube streets. F4 tribe. Child, they know it. I done made my bones over here. Just like every sector I decided to do content in, I made my bones over there too. That's why I don't have to cross up. That's why I got different subscribers for the sectors that I do content in. You see what I'm saying? I'm solidified in the black sector as well. The original black sector as well. And so yeah. Mm, yeah. That's just how it is, child. Well, that don't make no sense then. That don't make no sense what you putting up there, but all right. If that's how you feel about it. And so yeah, Pizarro hit live and go at Lady Snoop. Right, right. And she hit like, yeah, and she love her number so much. Why don't she hit the damn live button and go at Lady Snoop? Why don't she hit the live button and answer to some of the F ish, or at least respond to some of the F ish that she done. Hit the live button and answer why you hustling backwards. Hit the live button, let the people know why you such a dumb bitch. Hit the live button for a whole bunch of reasons. You know what I mean? But number one, hit the live button to respond to Lady Sue because she dogging your ass out. Because that's what the beef sector is about, right? Hit the live and go do that. You got your 1K. Period. Didn't they say, who was that? They some folks call her the queen of 1K or the queen of whatever the fuck. Has any other CC ever had an appreciation? Like I've never not to my knowledge, but I could have missed it. I don't be on her all the time, so I don't know. You know what I mean? But not to my knowledge. Because I can think of a few who may actually deserve one. Yeah, absolutely. Mrs. Royal said, how can you appreciate someone who talk to you like you should? Yeah, that's how she do her own people, right? She said, no, I'm good. Abuse is abuse as hell. She going to keep saying F her chat, right, subbies, and keep going back to get abused. Right. She cuss them out and they come back and they beg her for more. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but hey, whatever works, you know. And so yeah, let me read this troll right here because I find this troll right here entertaining. Called Catch the Fade says, oh, so you feel she can go live as long as you agree with it? Oh no. Nah, that's controlling. Nah, I think you trying to put words in my mouth and you are trolling because everybody know they do what they want to do on their own content. But just like she got a right to do what she want to do on her channel, I got a right to respond how I want to respond on my channel. So who is really controlling, you or me? Who trying to gaslight and spin the narrative, you or me? Huh? See, that's what you do when you're in a sector. Somebody make a video or somebody doing something. You got something to say about it. You do your commentary on it. That's what it's. Have you not been paying attention? Like, see, really, it really ain't about trolling each other all the time or doxing or either. It's somebody's putting out a content and you doing your commentary on it. You put out a content, they do their commentary on it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. But I'm assuming trolling is something different. But okay. Do you? It ain't changing nothing I got going on my channel. Like I said, I've been doing my channel this way since 2017, child. Like I said on my earlier content, her numbers are like no romance without finance. Olivia OG people video. Oh, thank you, love the McClure twins, mom. She has child content. That's content. That's content. Let her know that she was disrespectful. And ain't no grown woman gonna allow her to speak to them. I agree with that. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely. I agree. Disrespect is unacceptable. It sure is. She been getting disrespected and virtually bopped over the head for days. For days. I ain't never seen nothing like it. And all she said was, I'm not gonna be doing no content. I'm gonna hit y'all link. That's your response? You ain't like, okay, like you be swinging for Brianna, but you can't swing for yourself? And why they ain't helping you out? They still ain't windmilling for you. They give you they'll sit on an appreciation video, but they ain't windmilling for you. Make it make sense. But if you don't care, you don't care. People got a right to do what they want to do. She intake information the way she want to intake it. I'm just saying. Yeah, they made her think she important. To each his own. Whatever, they all just using her. For real. The scary thing, the crazy thing to me is she thinks she using them. Hey, Rita. But it's actually the other way around. And then she rewarded for it. Then she reverted for like some parents treat and out of control child. Right, right. You're right. That's a great analogy because I'm assuming that's the way they're treating her, so they can continue to let her be their shield. So maybe that's what's going on. If that makes sense, because there's a reason for it. You just gotta peep game. You see what I'm saying? You really just gotta peep game. You know, I don't reward poor behavior either. View is a view. And I don't pat weak ass bitches on the back. So it just is what it is. And so yeah, you can't save no face over here, bitch. Cause I'm not the one that's doing it to you, baby. Oh no. This just my commentary. This just my commentary. This just my commentary. And this just said I was mad. Bloop. I'm not even the one embarrassing you right now. I admittedly hold to her chat. You admittedly go to her chat to troll her. Hey, she liked the trolls, right? I don't know. Truth never fails. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you do. Mm-mm. What you say? Cutie Boo said, I remember the first time Miss Olivia dragged Bizarro. It was so bad. Her only defense was that she wasn't mad because she was trolling Miss Up Child. And ever since then, that's been her defense. Now, no, her defense for this video is, why you mad? Why you mad? Like, why would I be mad? Like, because you making yourself look stupid? Like, make it make sense. It's just like motherfuckers be going, what they say, she's jealous of me, or she's a hater. I'm just saying, some people use the excuse, she's jealous, or she's a hater when they don't have no really rebuttal because a motherfucker done set them down and read them for the facts of their life. She's a hater, or she's jealous. No, bitch, you just got read for the facts of your life. Chad, Oh, really? Recently, Trey? Trey said, well, Nika Coddling, hold on. While Nika Coddling, she needs to be addressing that live SB and Club Chat did, dragging her ass. Really? Recently? Is that recently? I can't. Yeah, me either. That's not my world, Nikki, baby. I can't stand no weak person. Can't be my friend, LOL. If I get jumped, a MF gonna run. That's true. You don't need them kind of friends. So the hell don't. Woo. Mm-mm. I think Pisa, of course, she in her feelings. She refused to go live. She clearly in her feelings. I think Pisa in her feelings because she hasn't had that 1K in a minute. Really, that's really bothering her. She went to all these sectors trying to get it back, but she fell. Oh wow, you know what? Wow, honey, anything doesn't go her way, and she immediately starts complaining. I was trolling. Yeah, that's a weak ass excuse. I was trolling. Bitch. No, you wasn't. Really, it don't even. It's weird. It don't even make sense. And the motherfuckers really be falling for that bullshit too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I didn't even ever go back to look at that film more, but I heard that on somebody's video. And did folks forget she was in a whole car accident on live? Just an idiot. Just a fucking idiot. Just a prime example. Just a fucking idiot. Why would you put your life in danger to the point where you're gonna have a fucking car accident on live? It's dumb as fuck. That's what I'm talking about. Child. Mm-mm. I agree with that, cutie boo. I agree with that. They disregard her behavior. It's not cute. It's not cute. And they try to make it normalize it because, like I said, she just a shield. That's all. She just a shield. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The shit is weird. These CCs in their 30s, and some older CCs are coddling them, which makes no sense. Which it makes absolutely no sense. It's beyond me. Child. When Deanna dragged her, I got secondhand embarrassment. Now Brianna don't Deanna don't come to play. All right. Deanna don't freaking come to play. Right? So hey, it is what it is. But like I said, Pizarro, girl, why don't you pull up your pants Put on your baby diaper, pull up your onesie, put your little booties on, and go live and address Lady Snoop. Go live and address the Android chick over there and that dope fiend over there. Huh? Get you some pride back to your channel, bitch. Hey, Miss Dovey, how you doing? Get some pride back, cause you looking real bad out here, right? Even to your own people, you looking bad. They're not gonna tell you looking bad, but you looking bad, homegirl. I don't care how devoted to you they say they are, and if they was devoted to you, when they peep game, as I don't even know if they peep game, but surely some of them had to peep game as to what was going on with how they was doing you in other sectors, to the point to where they was patting bitches on the back in other sectors, like we all saw this. You know what I mean? When you get treated that bad and your people ain't even telling you, are they really your people? And then the people that is your people, like either they don't understand because you clearly don't understand, or they don't acknowledge it because you don't want to acknowledge it. But they ought to be saying, look, sis, look kind of bad out here. Look kind of bad. You look kind of bad, sis. Sis, you look kind of bad. I'm just saying. Oh my God. I cannot. They peep, she saw them talk about her and chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See, you know what? I don't think none of them really is loyal to the other over there or whatever. I don't. Man, the reason why I'm using the word loyalty is because they're supposed to be clicked up, right? So if you really click tight, I mean, that's the weirdest type of click tight I ever seen in my whole entire freaking life. That don't make sense to me. I simply don't understand how that's supposed to be working, but okay. All right. Right. She should not be feeling away because trolls ain't got no feelings, right? You right about that. If trolls don't have no feelings, it's why this bitch tucked tail and ran? That's all I know. You know, I'm just saying. Mm 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 mm. Well, that's true, Catch the Fade. Man, look, it's people like you worried about my damn snot. They've been talking about my sinuses since I've been on here since 2017. You gotta do better than my allergy medicine. What was I supposed to feel away about that? She said she can answer on her own time. Yeah, you absolutely right. But I'm just saying, don't come on my platform and act like you got a problem with anything. I'm saying when people are making you look bad, I'm not the one making you look bad. I'm just simply doing commentary on it. Make that make sense. For that reason, your comment don't make sense. You said, but you don't know. Hold on, let me go back because this was a good one. This was a good one. You don't know what Pizza will do. No, I don't. I'm not psychic, okay? She sounds just fine, and I hope that she is. She's just fine, but it still don't. And she also sounds like she a weak ass bitch for how she played herself, but not coming on and addressing the shit, okay? So you over here got all this smoke for me. If you part of her crew, why you not giving her this type of advice? She said, but you sound like you need allergy medicine. That's cool. Like I said, y'all been worried about my snot since 20 motherfucking 17, right? And all the sinus medicine in the world ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing about my commentary. It ain't changing my commentary. I'm just motherfucking saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. These all be getting her feelings real bad lately. Because I know, child. I know when she started all that shrilling over there. Oh, she in the feelings. Okay. Okay. She started timing me out when I'm trolling her too hard in the chat. What? Surely not. She appreciates a good trolling, don't she? Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh, yeah, Regina. You know, some people do that, but me, I'm pretty much the same. You know, pretty much the same. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. That's all I got. Just want to come over here and do my little commentary on what I saw. It's a Sunday night, and so okay, I got time. You know what I mean? And so, what? Oh Lord, put the tooth fairy out. Y'all a mess. She did say with certainty that Intels wasn't going anywhere. I mean, I imagine they not. I mean, everybody got folks loyal to them. You know, that's kind of not the point. That's not the point either. You know, and so yeah, it's not the point either. Right, House of the Dragon is on. That's why I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna click on it right now. She's already dead. Miss, maybe till we stand on that neck. Child, you have a blessed evening. Say anyway, y'all. I'm getting off here. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. Please hit the like button on your way out of the door. If you have something else to say, please feel free to write it in the comment section as soon as this video uploads. Now, if it's derogatory or derogatory towards the content creator, it will be deleted. Okay, because I don't mind doing that, and we all know I don't. But anyway, if you came in late, please rewind it to the back. These are just some more questions that I had as I sit on my porch and watch. Like I said, y'all not only have a great rest of your night, have a great work week or have a great week ahead. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay cool, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Hold on, let me read this because I don't know what this is about. Just mind y'all business, said Olivia. Pick a lane, babes. You can't be for the empowerment of black people. Then when you need numbers, be ready to tear them down. You and Lady Snoop, good for that. Let me tell you something. When I want to do black empowerment videos, I go to the old black sector. When I want to read, roast, gag, and beef, I come to the beef sector. When I want to do entertainment news, I go to the entertainment sector. Like I said, my sectors don't cross. So your comment is actually that doesn't make any sense. You must be new to my platform, right? So you really need to check out a few videos and see who it is I am, and know that I do different commentary in different sectors. Okay. Now, when I'm doing black empowerment videos, you can tell when I'm doing black empowerment videos. But this shit right here, this ain't got nothing to do with black empowerment videos. All right. So I think you getting it mixed up, right? But anyway, just a little tip. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of black empowerment videos over there. Just go to my main channel if those are the types of videos you like, and I'm sure that you will thoroughly enjoy that content because I thoroughly enjoy doing it. Okay, but like I said, y'all, I was trying to get out of here once. I'm gonna get out of here now for sure. Okay, they be trying it. They be trying it. There is just no cure for stupid. You're right about that, Cloud. Hate True Black Cheetah. Anyway, y'all catch the replay if you're just coming in late. Thanks everybody for joining me. Please hit the like button on your way out the door. I appreciate you guys' input. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all be safe out there, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Have a nice night. Bye bye. Peace.